Hello everyone, 大家好。皆さん、こんにちは。Thanks for visiting this channel again. In this time, I'd like to share the mind map of 3 keywords on new normal, individual independence. Before introducing the mind map, I will explain the points first. As everyone mentioned, it will definitely be an individual error. This was not triggered by the coronavirus, but it was recognized again. What should we do for the individual error? One answer is individuals should be independent and coexist, and complementary relationships are established between individual strengths and weakness. It does not mean to be isolated. What should we do to achieve these? The first step is to know yourself well, because each person has different potential behavioral characteristics and values, and it is necessary to recognize your strengths and weaknesses and develop the abilities related to your strengths. By training your strengths, you will be a human resource needed by society. Finally, you can be independent. On the other hand, some kind of human relationship occurs to avoid isolation. Therefore, communication skills are becoming more important to make good relationships and base them on coexistence. In order to improve communication skills, it is important to know what kind of values and behavioral characteristics other people have, as well as knowing about yourself. In this way, complementary relationships can be established, in which one's strengths are provided to another person needed, and his weaknesses are supplemented by another person are good at it. Move to the mind map. There are 3 points on individual independence. The first point is to be from the independence on large companies. Independence is not just about person, it's the same for small and medium-sized enterprises. With digitalization and online, it's easier for individuals to have their own business. Anyone can make a web page on the internet to introduce products and skills, and anyone who needs it can buy from there. In these days, with many changes, it has become more important to respond flexibly and speedily to the changes. In this respect as well, individuals and small companies are considered to be more advantageous than large companies. In addition, it is important to develop many small sources of income, including the side business, rather than single source of income from large companies. The second point is individual strengths, skill and ability. It is important to recognize your strengths by self-analysis from various points of view. Then studying and training to nurture it by yourself. If you are parent or boss of company, it is better to prepare or improve the environment suits the strengths of children or young staff. And it's also important to take advantages of the own personal strengths in many opportunities. Selling the skills by yourself or forming a field of new jobs and new experience to give children or young staffs the opportunities to utilize their strengths. And finally, the strengths make you human resource needed and contributed in society. On the other hand, it is also important to create an environment can complement the weakness. The goal is to be the society consists of complementary relationships between strengths and weaknesses. The third point is the connection. It is to create a network by connecting between individuals, SMEs, and regions. In order to get a good connection, it is important to share own opinion by self-transmission online. You may need to develop the skills to choose and teach for the person who are waiting for your opinion and ideas. And it may be a gift for children to live in a severe future. If the altruism advocated by the French thinker Jacques Attali can be realized, it will be a wonderful society. Any connection, after all, are person-to-person relationships. Communication skills will become an increasingly important factor in your future. This time presentation is that's all. Thanks a lot. I hope it will be a good opportunity for you to think about something. See you next time soon. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel.